friends, welcome back to Christ-centered story healing, where we use the power of Christ, the redemptive power of Christ, and the framework of storytelling to help you to come closer to Christ and to walk in deep intimacy with Christ. Did you know that storytelling is 22 times more effective at helping you to remember things with a lot of detail for a very long period of time than any other form of communication? Stories connect our hearts and our minds in very powerful ways. And the master storyteller, Jesus Christ, used parables, which are stories with images and metaphors, to bring kingdom truths into our lives. So those who had ears to hear and eyes to see were able to grasp the deeper kingdom truths. So here at Christ-centered story healing, we use the power of Christ and the framework of images and metaphors through stories to bring you closer to Christ. Check out our bio for a free seminar where you can experience this powerful spiritual tool for yourself. And whilst you're checking out our bio, let me take you through a parable, a story from King Jesus that talks about how we are called to grow fruits for God's kingdom. And this is from Matthew 22, 1 to 14. And it's the story of the wedding banquet. Jesus spoke to them again in a parable, saying, "The kingdom of heaven is like a king who prepared a wedding banquet for his son. He sent his servants to those who had been invited to the banquet to tell them to come, but they refused to come. Then he sent some more servants and said, 'Tell those who have been invited that I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and fattened cattle have been slaughtered, and everything is ready. Come to the wedding banquet.' But they paid no attention and went off, one to his field, one to his business. The rest seized his servants, ill-treated them, and killed them. The king was enraged. He sent his army and destroyed those who murdered and burned their city. Then he sent to his servants, 'The wedding banquet is ready, but those I invited did not deserve to come. So go to the street corners and invite to the banquet anyone you find.' So the servants went out into the streets and gathered all the people they could find, the bad as well as the good, and the wedding hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to see the guests, he noticed a man who was not wearing wedding clothes. He asked, 'How did you get in here without wedding clothes, friend?' The man was speechless. And the king told the attendants, 'Tie him hand and foot and throw him outside into the darkness where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. For many are invited, but few are chosen.' You are chosen into the kingdom of Christ to come and draw closer and closer to Christ, so you can be more like Christ in your work, in your school, in your college, in your home. You can produce much fruit for God's kingdom as you come to know Christ more and more intimately, closely, guarding that treasured relationship deep in your heart, because you have been invited and chosen to come into the kingdom of Christ. Check out our bio and sign up to a free seminar where you will unravel the power of Christ through storytelling to draw closer to Him, and a new understanding of your faith, of the Great Commission to go and make disciples of all the nations will be provided to you, because you will be able to come closer to Christ and get that revelation. So if you seek to know Christ more intimately, on top of praying, fasting, worshiping, reading God's Word, sign up to one of our free seminars, and we look forward to helping you to draw closer and closer to Christ. God bless you.